Hello, this is Dave from Dimensional Consulting. Today's video will discuss what Appendix B-5 in the ASME Y14.5 2018 standard tells us about how to calculate the minimum size clearance hole to guarantee that parts will assemble when you have a fixed fastener assembly and you do not use a projected tolerance zone. As with the fixed fastener formula, it assumes that the clearance hole is part of a pattern and the threaded hole is part of a pattern. Appendix B-5 says H equals F plus T1 plus T2 times the quantity 1 plus 2 times P divided by D, where H is the MMC hole size, F is the fastener size, D is the depth of engagement of the fixed fastener, T1 is the position tolerance of the clearance hole, and T2 is the position tolerance of the threaded hole. Where does this come from? To understand Appendix B-5, let's first look at what happens if we do not have orientation error. With the bolt center at the left side of its tolerance zone and the hole center at the right side of its tolerance zone, we need to not have any interference between the left side of the bolt and the left side of the hole. If we start a stack path at the left side of the bolt and hole where they should contact, we go to the right half of the bolt diameter to the center of the bolt. We go to the right again from the center of the bolt to the true position of the bolt and hole. We go to the right again from the true position of the bolt and hole to the actual center of the hole. Finally, we go to the left from the actual center of the hole to the left side of the hole. Doing this stack gives us F divided by 2 plus T2 divided by 2 plus T1 divided by 2 minus H divided by 2 equals 0. We multiply both sides by 2, which gives us F plus T2 plus T1 minus H equals 0. We add H to both sides, which gives us the fixed fastener formula, which is H equals F plus T1 plus T2, where F is the fastener size, T1 is the hole position tolerance, T2 is the bolt position tolerance, and H is the hole size. Now look at what happens if you have the bolt tilting within its tolerance zone. There's a geometric effect that causes the bolt to take up a larger space, requiring a larger clearance hole. The triangle here shows that the additional amount of space the bolt could take is equal to the bolt's position tolerance zone multiplied by the cover thickness divided by the thread depth. Here we see the stack path when the geometric effect is included. On the left side of the slide, the top line describes the stack path. In the second line, we multiply both sides of the equation by 2. In the third line, we substitute for the geometric effect. In the fourth line, we combine the T2 values. In the fifth line, we add H to both sides of the equation. Now we have the equation from Appendix B-5. That's today's video. If you want to see more tips like this, please subscribe. If there are additional topics you'd like me to cover, please let me know in the comments. And visit my website at dimensionalconsulting.com.